Should be about like the season, like Christmas season or something.
Welcome to Morning Coffee Talk with Jamie and Karl. This is my podcast voice. I hope you enjoy this podcast. I'm just kidding. But seriously though, so this is Jamie and my first podcast / video. This is gonna go up on my YouTube channel, and I don't know if Jamie's gonna start a channel or not yet. Or
I have one.
Well, maybe we should do a collaboration channel.
Maybe, that would be good.
Yeah, maybe we should just do that. But anyways, so this is our first time doing this. I'm also gonna put this podcast, the podcast of this, the voice part, on the audio. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. See, that's how you collaborate. I'm also gonna put this audio on SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube Music, stuff like that. So you guys can subscribe to our podcast as well.
Yep, this is the first one.
First one.
So it's a little of the cuff.
Yeah.
Off the cuff. Of the cuff. Off the cuff.
Little off the cuff. Yeah. So where
Rid of this cough.
Patience.
Yeah, I don't know why you want to talk about patience.
I like the idea of patience. I mean,
I don't have any.
This morning this morning we were driving to the park, and this lady behind us just like sped up on my ass, and it kind of made me a little upset. You know, obviously it's a Sunday. I don't have many places to go. We were just going to the park to go on a little short run.
You know what my favorite thing is though, is when people do that.
You just go slow
so down,
yeah,
and you just not a care in the world, and it pisses people off. I had a guy the other day.
It's because they don't have patience.
Remember that guy? Okay, there's this guy on this, we have like this long road coming into where we live. And literally, I didn't have patience. So I was kind of forcing him to go faster because he was going like overly slow, like already from the get-go.
Get-go?
Go. I said get-go, not get-go.
Okay.
And he literally put his hand out the window like this and went like that.
Like a gun sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Like he was gonna like shoot me because I was like trying to go the speed limit.
Yeah. Well, some people have problems, and that's patience. That's just, you know, people not having the patience.
No,
I think that
psycho.
I think that, you know, sometimes as a whole, we just need to kind of slow down and just kind of think about where we're going and what we're doing, and if it's really that important to where we have to get angry and lose our patience on people. But
usually when I like lose my patience, it's because I'm hungry.
Hangry?
Yeah.
Yeah, some hanger. I
Like,
get that.
Like I actually don't mind, or it's like when you get your nails done, it always takes forever, and that's kind of like the part reason why I
I know.
going
I
to
hate
do
that. I hate getting my nails done too. It definitely.
Well, I
makes
don't go because it takes forever. But if you go, you're like, I know I need to have patience on this because it's gonna take forever.
Yeah. I mean, patience. I mean, that's why the saying goes, "Patience is a virtue." I mean, it definitely is something that you have to realize and practice.
But don't you think that like when you with patience, like you practice it differently with different people? Like with you,
yeah.
I have no patience for you. Like
Well, thanks. I'm happy that you have patience.
No, because like you are like, he's like a bully or like a big brother where he just like picks on you, and so it's like I'm already like defensive even when it's like not a big deal. It's just because like you've trained me to be like that. But like with my clients all day long, I'm patient.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna get mad. You know, it's like you train yourself to have, or like situationally, like you act differently. Yeah. I think.
I mean, you definitely have to, especially in a working environment. You have to practice patience differently than you would with someone like your significant other or something like that.
But like that's not good. I feel like I should be more patient with you.
Well, maybe we should practice patience with each other.
Sorry, I keep coughing.
Maybe this is a good practice for us. I mean, maybe our next time we could talk about relationships.
Oh, with like Harper, like.
Yeah, my patience definitely goes down for Harper sometimes. Just because,
down? I was saying going up.
No, well, I mean, sometimes when he's in the back seat, like whining, because he's like so excited to go to the park or we're driving somewhere.
Yeah, you
and
get frustrated
continuously,
real quick.
just nonstop.
But I
whining.
always think about him. I'm like, he's a dog.
No, I agree.
Like he can't.
I agree.
Like he doesn't know. Like, oh, I need to be patient. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
Like,
but I need to have patience for him and his like whining and stuff. Like that's just something that I definitely need to like practice. I mean, regardless. I mean, I get impatient with my clients, with dealing with customers.
Yeah.
Same thing. I mean, or a grocery store, you're sitting in line and you're just like, it's so funny to watch people because I think of myself as someone who is fairly patient, but like I can see like if I go to a store and I see a guy in line waiting behind. The other day, for instance, I'm at Safeway. We're sitting there in line and this guy's getting super impatient. He's just like tapping his foot and has his arms crossed and is angry because this guy behind him is hounding him about religion and God and all this stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, just relax. Like what's so important? You're not going to get to your TV show in 20 minutes or, like, sure, you may have a kid or something. Hey.
Hi.
Hey, we're podcasting.
Like
okay.
Just asleep too.
Maybe he lost his patience with my story. Anyways, the moral of the story was... Anyway, the moral of the story was you just have to, keep your patience and kind of relax a little bit, even if you're in a rush or in a hurry. Sometimes it helps.
You have to practice it.
Yeah, sometimes it just helps just to take a deep breath and be like, what do I really have that's going on that's so important here in a second? I mean, I can understand, like, if somebody's dying or, like, your wife's giving birth or... something like that.
You go through hard stuff.
Yeah.
People have everybody has their own baggage of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really easy. It's easier to be like, oh, like just relax. But it's like when you've got like a lot of crap going on in your life, physically, emotionally, like whatever it is, like it's hard to just be that patient, that open-minded patient person.
Yeah. I agree with
situations.
I agree.
So I feel like it's like you have to consciously, I think like meditation probably helps. Like what I really want to start doing is like, and here we go, watch him like, yeah, right. I want to wake up early and have like my mornings like uninterrupted, like no work, no technology.
Like turn off the phone.
Like, or just like don't touch it. Like just don't look at it. Like, because it's so easy to wake up and like the first thing you do is like you
start scrolling through Instagram or looking at your Facebook or something. Yeah.
And it's like there's so many people that I know who are like successful in their life that have like they're level-headed and things like that. And it's like that's like they have like a practice, like that's what they practice every single day, and I feel like those kinds of things like help you to be more patient.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good thing to practice. Maybe we should meditate.
The only thing with meditation is I can't do it. Like
you can't turn your brain off?
I can, like I'll do it for like a minute, like not even a minute, like 50 seconds.
Yeah.
And then I start thinking about like, okay, like even if it's not like work or something, it's like, okay, well, like what do I need to do? Or it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's super hard to meditate.
Well, I think, I mean, you definitely have to put yourself in a trance place where you can just kind of sit there and close your eyes and repeat the same word over and over or something like that. And then, go into like a deeper state. Like you have to find the way to turn your brain off. Yeah. Is like what I found the best way to do that.
Yeah, it's hard to do though.
Yeah, definitely. Well,
there's apps and stuff actually recently.
Probably
I've
teach
seen
you how
a lot of like things that are like.
Well, I feel like meditation is probably gonna like be a bigger thing here soon. I mean, it's like it was, working out, just regular standard working out, like, running, cycling, whatever else, and then like CrossFit, and then like metabolic stabilization or that kind of stuff. And now it's like gonna go into more like the head and brain and like relaxation and stuff like that. I think that's, listening to a lot of other people talk about it, I think that's kind of where things are going to start going.
Well, and working with people in like the fitness and health industry, like like everything now. Everything now is about genetics.
Right.
I mean, this is getting like really off topic, but like just trends and things coming up. Like everything's about like personalizing your diet or your lifestyle, whatever, based on like your specific body type and genetics and DNA and like so there's like a ton There's a ton of that.
Yeah. No, I could definitely see it going down that road. I mean, you notice that like none of like the products out there are really honing in on that world of like, sorry, the dog's still whining. None of the products out there, like, there's no like headbands or like products out there. I feel like people could make a product pretty fast that would be pretty successful
with meditation.
About meditation, you know, like shirts about like I meditate, you know, or like a headband, so like different colors, like meditation. You know,
well, there are.
Yeah.
There's brands out there. Like there's one called Spiritual Gangster, not to like
plug something. Yeah, I mean, like we're not sponsored. This isn't a sponsored ad.
But
I wish. Hey, if anyone out there wants to sponsor our podcast, our one episode of Morning Glory or coffee.
Morning Glory. We gotta find out what the definition of that is. It could be something like sexual.
I think it's poop. I think your morning glory is like...
Which actually like kind of would make sense for us.
It would actually, yeah. Morning glory.
Somehow our conversations always end up being about like bowels and...
Yeah. Every Saturday, you can find us on Morning Glory.
Well, and like where do people watch? YouTube. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
And
the potty,
and on their Instagram, and I mean, I have people in business meetings all the time say like, "Oh yeah, I do half my business on the pot."
Yeah, on the pot.
Is that what it's called?
On the shitter.
Yeah, they call it the pot.
Yeah,
Sitting on the pot.
Sitting on the pot. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good. The John.
There's so many names for toilets. Like poop. Dropping the kids off at the pool. You heard that one?
I heard that one. My battery's getting low up there.
My foot's falling asleep.
Okay, well, maybe we should stop there for our first episode of Morning Glory. This is Karl and... Jaime. Karl and Jamie.
Jamie is my name!
Thank you for tuning in and listening. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Our first episode about patience and whatever else we talked about. So, Harper, come on. Shh.
Patience and poop.
See, there's my patience right there. None at all for Harper whining.
He's fine. He just wants to be a part of it.
Well, he can be a part of it.
Come here.
Come and say bye, Harper. Come here, Harper. Come here.
Come here.
Come here. Come here.
He's really the cutest one.
Yeah.
Oh, little doggy. Oh, big kiss. Can I have a kiss?
Oh, your breath stinks, dude.
Ooh, the baby.
Okay, so until next time, thanks for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Hey guys, so hopefully you enjoyed the podcast. Don't forget, if you enjoyed it, to give us a like or a subscription.
And tune in every Monday and Thursday to get more of But First Coffee. And don't forget, if there's any topics that you want us to talk about, reach out to us at Jamie Dano.
Or at Karl Henry.
On Instagram.
Twitter.
Facebook.
Whatever else you are subscribed to.
Satellite.
Radio.
Holla.
Holla.